Greetings, mortals. Brother Barlow here, and we are back on some Elden Ring. I just want to say a couple of thoughts on Souls games for just a second here. The most important thing you can do is weapon upgrades. Like, your stats really don't matter too terribly much. In other games like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, the way that I suggest people progress, okay, is focus on endurance to get your stamina up, because that's going to help you with rolls, blocks, and attacking, and being able to not get guard broken, and your stamina is literally your HP. Being able to roll out of an attack is more health than soaking up the damage. Early on, you don't get a lot of souls, so you don't really level up your HP. People that level up their HP is missing out on that stamina upgrade that they can get, that big boost of stamina at the start of the game. Then once you have your stamina, 15, 20, 25, 30, wherever you want it at for the start of the game, then find you a weapon. Find you a weapon that you like the playstyle with, like if it's the speed, if you like running with a shield, just find something that you really like in your hand to fight enemies with, a moveset for the most part. Once you have that weapon, stick with it. Upgrade that thing to max, get used to it, fight every enemy you can, keep upgrading. Get it scaling up to like B or A or S, and level up that stat that it's scaling in, maybe to 20 to 30 or whatever. Once you have those, you're going to be zooming through the game, baby. Let me tell you, it's going to turn the gas up. Sure, you're going to get one shot by some of the medium bosses towards the middle of the range, but just learn their patterns. Remember, blocking with 100% blocking shield and rolling is all of your HP. At the middle of the game is when your souls start to skyrocket, because you're killing bosses that drop 40,000 souls, 70,000 souls, yada, yada, yada. And your levels are costing more and more. At that point, start leveling health, because when you get into the end game, then you have health to kind of take a couple of shots. You still don't need a lot of health, because you're looking at the difference between taking a 1-shot versus a 2-shot, maybe getting a 3-shot. And since it's only 3 attacks to kill you, on average, you're still going to die, because the bosses have flurry attacks, they have combos, they're going to hit you, and you're dead. So it really doesn't even matter that you leveled up your health that much. But only level health when you have your damage in check. Damage is everything, I promise you. As long as you're focusing on how much damage you're dealing, you will beat bosses way faster. Anyway, that's my little thing. And Nance is also in this episode. What up, Nance?
Hello. I was just being quiet, letting you do what you need to do.
It's a very accurate statement.
Right?
What is going on down here? What do we do? Find Fight Club?
Oh, yes. It's Ghost Fight Club.
What up, Ghost Fight Club? How y'all doing?
The Gladiator Arena, could you imagine?
Oh. I don't know who would be the... Oh, yep, you are the actual... Oh, no. I don't know which one of these is the real threat here.
I was just as confused when I went down there. I was like, who's the real threat?
Are you just like a one-shot? No, you're not a one-shot. Alright, cool. None of you are threats. Good to know. But yeah, having a big health bar now is, like, feeling really nice, though. At least for, like, the basic enemies and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, I need to put my crossbow back on real quick. Oh, I forgot to put in bolts. Grab bolts real quick, too. See how the crossbow handles against any of these guys. Oh, 182, not bad. Oh, that deals some friggin'... Oh, I'm probably dead there. Ooh, boy. That was a nasty faith attack. What up? Sir Baldus. Write that down. Write that down, Sir Baldus. Sir Baldus, go write that down. But it was. That's a nasty faith attack. Could just sit here and pelt them with arrows as we go. Just like help them out, soften them up for each other.
Right. Man, I wish I could watch Sir Ballas's build. I'm actually kind of curious on what like a straight up faith build looks like in this game.
It, from what I can tell of watching some other people on like TikTok fighting bosses earlier than me, Faith is nasty in this game, man. This might be the first, like, FromSoft Souls game that Faith is just... Whew! Faith is strong, boy, I'm telling you right now.
Oh.
They're cannons, man. Faith build is like the next thing I want to do, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to shoot for the dragon magic build, but like I from what I've used of dragon magic, like I didn't have that offhand that I found randomly, but now, but I don't know. It just did not feel that strong to me, and it takes too long to cast the spells, and you know, in a boss fight, taking too long to cast a spell on certain bosses. Yeah, it's a big deal.
Very big deal. I might not have the FP for this area, bro.
I did the Skaven tactic.
Just run and flee.
Yeah, run, flee! I just like ran and flee through everything.
I always try to give non-skeleton, non-crazy zombies a chance for me to go through it one time, like, you know?
Yeah, I understand. But I was in the same like mindset you are. You're like, ooh, I don't know if I got the oomph for this. And I thought the same way because my secondary build, as you know, like I was heavily relying on doing bleed attacks, and ghosts don't bleed. So my damage was whew.
That makes too much sense, my friend.
Yeah, because I'm using one of those katanas that's like heavily relying on the Ash of War on it, basically.
Yeah,
and without bleeds, it does on average 200 per hit, and you're standing still, so you're wide open for attacks if you don't stagger them.
Surely these guys aren't like re-summoning in here, are they?
No, no.
I feel like I've killed like 4 of just these big guys.
They have a lot of mobs in this Catacombs for some reason. To see some of them fell down there because I see their health bars popping up.
Yeah. Got his backstab though.
Oh yeah. For fun, should I try to do the dreaded dual claymore?
I don't know, bro.
It's probably a horrible idea, and I could feel it when I said it. I'm like, this is a terrible idea, because I was like, ooh, new game plus. I get another claymore.
It could be for like PvP purposes. They do nasty on PvP, you know.
Oh yes. The guy, because the guy I PvP'd against that I talked to you about earlier, he was
Bro, do you see this guy right here?
Oh yes.
Oh good, he can't do anything to my shield. Nice. Can I just... Okay, it's like the gravity well that Radon was using then. Ah, I let him snipe me. Okay, I'm running because there's just too many of them at this point. Like,
Skaven tactic.
I got through a bunch of them though.
Oh yes, the good old Skaven tactic.
War Dead Catacombs. I feel like if you cleared this place often, you get a ton of friggin' like souls out of this.
All right.
I have no idea where to run to, though, is the other part of this. I've still not used any, like, upgrades for the friggin' ashes either.
Oh yeah, for the ash summons?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was only really one ash summons I use, and honestly, even I will say it's probably the strongest one out of all of them, out of all honesty, though. But I think it's cool.
Are these
I
patches?
just think it's cool.
No, they're just sitting like patches. Those like patches clones or some crap.
Right.
Quit trying to slap me from the side there, bro. This is mean. Don't be rude. I can already feel this place being difficult, man. There was nothing down this hall except for another one of those grave things. Ew.
Ooh. They got you in a corner there.
Yeah, they got me blocked up and slapped to death, bro.
Mm-hmm. Nothing you could do in that situation, unfortunately. Hey.
Radon or whatever his name is, he was a really fun fight. I actually really liked him too. Solid pattern to learn with him.
Oh yeah, he's a beautiful boss. Well made.
Oh good, now we have Scarlet Rot to deal with down here. Nice. As a
big RTS guy, now you because I'm sure you understand, that's why I enjoyed having all the summons fighting them, because I just love giant wars like that where it's just chaotic, where everybody's just going ham on each other. That's why I was like a huge stick on it. But the one thing, like, and as you know this, if you put it in the game, people are going to use it. I feel like a lot of people feel like they really need the summons in order to win that boss fight, and they're not trying to learn the boss, they're just trying to let the AI do all the work for them. Some people, I'm not saying everybody.
That's the problem with summons in general, is people rely on them heavily like a crutch, and it causes them to lose honestly their own volition of beating the boss themselves. And beating the boss yourself and not having the game played for you, basically, is such a rewarding feeling when you beat through the challenge, And I feel sorry for people that miss out on that.
Yeah, and to some people's credit, if they're using summons and stuff, maybe they're just not wanting to they might not have the time to spend an hour or two on the boss, and they only get like 1 to 2 hours a day to play games, depending on their life, stuff like that. So I don't shade those people if they have to use it, but it is what it is. If they want to take their time playing through the game, then they get that sensation feeling like you were talking about. But if they're just wanting to get through the game and experience it, then you can't really hate on those people. But if you're just like, oh, I can't do this, and just running through with summons because you just don't want to try to learn, then those are the people that I'm like, why you even play a game?
I disagree slightly with the not enough time to do things, because I used to work railroad and I would play Dark Souls all the time, but it's this, if you only got 1 to 2 hours, like let's put it to somebody that literally has an hour and a half, a very little amount of time, like you're seeing with me here. And of course, I've got Dark Souls 1 experience, but it takes me an hour to learn the boss, and then usually I can kill him within the next 10-15 minutes after that. So if you only have an hour or two, plan yourself to kill one boss per time that you can play. You know what I mean? There's always more time than people think they have in their life to do things, especially when you put your mind to it.
And that was the point I was gonna make. Well, I guess I didn't really make it across, but like some people's mindsets, they just don't think that way. Though is the thing. They're just like, oh, I only got an hour to play. I gotta get through this, or get through as much as possible. If that makes sense.
What I say to people is, you're cutting yourself short. Like you're capable of so much more than you think. Like, just apply yourself, and you will see an entirely different, outcome.
Oh yes.
It's funny how often people will see a game like this and go, "Oh, I don't got time for it," or I couldn't do it. I'm not that good of a gamer, or I'm bad at it. Like, no, you're not. Anybody can beat these games. Like, it's actually not that hard to beat these games. You just got to put your own, effort into it at the end of the day.
Oh yes. But man, which one we'll cross that bridge when we get there, like I said. But there's that one boss that I admit that one just rusts me up constantly. But I don't want to get too deep into that one. But like, I don't know, it's just always on my brain because I'm like, what can I do? Like, I'm still sitting here thinking about the fight right now of how I could do it. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, and it could be my stubbornness of not using the shield. That could legit be it. It could just be a build problem because that boss doesn't leave a whole lot of bubbles for me to hit with the two-handed attack. And then when I'm recovering, it's just smack, smack, I'm done. If that makes sense. Like,
yeah, no,
not too deep into it, but that's practically what I was dealing with, and I'm just like, man, crap.
Further showing that HP doesn't matter.
This is true, because I can tell you right now, on my main character, I have, just because I didn't really think I needed any more, I have 1,700 health, and I'm still being 2 hit.
Dang. Yeah, 1,000 is going to be more than enough for me, basically.
But I only did that because, I mean, I was like, why not? Because my build's done.
Bro, I straight have no clue. How do I get over there? Like, what do you mean? I'm obviously missing something here.
I will say that you are. Because you're the mighty truffle pig, you'll figure it out. Most definitely.
This one's giving me problems because I'm currently feeling like I've been everywhere type deal, you know?
Oh yeah, I did the exact same thing, but it's actually not as difficult as you think it is, to be honest. If I remember that one right, like once you see it, you're like, oh, basically.
Must be a staircase or something that's like in the dark around here. Because I've done the jump. I've jumped through the window twice now. Not here. Not here. I guess I'll try jumping through the window one more time. There's not a staircase in here. There's no hidden wall. Something to do with this, maybe? No. Something back here? I don't think so.
It's nothing that in-depth, because I know where your mind's going.
Well, I don't see a staircase. I don't see a ladder. I don't... You know, I'm trying to get up... I mean, there's another window to jump through right there, but I can't... Like, that's the window I just jumped through. Must be down here in the Scarlet Rot somewhere. Only thing I can think of. There's nothing here. This is nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. I don't see anything here. There's staircases on the left and the right there. Nothing here. There's nothing there. Yeah, I'm out of Estus Blast, so that sucks. I do have this Wondrous Flask. Nothing here. Nothing this way. I've been up here. Nothing with that. Nothing with this. Here, no. Jump. Head down here, maybe? No? I have literally no idea. I have truffle picked this whole room.
It's, if I remember right, it's, when you're going up there where you jumped out the window, run past that big archer in the back. It's somewhere back in that area.
I did that. It's a dead end back there.
I'm trying to remember my memory. I remember it's somewhere up top. It's up the stairs. I do know that. The other window is key. The second window is there's like an archer standing on the other side of it.
Right there, but I can't get there right there because here's this archer. Okay, this is a dead end. It's got a. Oh, maybe there's another window back here. Yeah, that's what it is. There's another window back here. but this is not where I'm supposed to be. Okay. So there's probably another window back here then.
Yeah, there's definitely another window. Oh. Hmm.
This window right here, I'm betting. Yeah. What? Alright, cool. That went back there and the dead end got me messed up.
Yeah, yeah.
I can now stagger these guys. Look at that. I'm staggering the stone guys now.
Feels good, don't it? Because those guys used to be a pain in the butt.
Oh my god, he shot me through the window, bro.
Ooh. Ooh, that hurt me watching that.
Radon soldier asses. That sounds really cool. Where is the lever here, though? Oh, the other window there with the archer. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to survive, basically. Oh, cool. I sent him down to the Shadow Realm. Nice. I don't know what that guy's shooting at. He can keep shooting at it for all I care. Ah, he sniped me at the last second. I don't think anything else is up there. Woo! What up, Checo? How you doing, buddy? We killed Radon, Ragadam. I still ain't got these like bosses' names figured out yet. Ragatui, right?
Ragatui.
Pretty close, ain't it?
Yeah, close enough for me because I'm just as bad as you with names. So you'll never hear judgment from me on making a name wrong.
Well, I didn't struggle with Dark Souls 1 on it, like Quelaag, you know. A lot of them are like gargoyles and easier to pronounce things. Everything in here's got like a George R. R.
majestic
Martin
name. Yeah, like a majestic name.
Oh, this guy. We got another putrid tree spirit over here. Cool. I've been wanting a rematch with one of these guys.
Oh gosh, I just realized what catacomb I stepped into being zoned out. It's the invisible snail.
Oh, that's a fun one. As long as I don't get eaten, I feel safe. I need to stop drinking when I don't need a drink. Oh, I got eaten. I wonder if my new health and stuff is gonna save me.
Nope. Oh, Scarlet Rot.
Yeah, Scarlet Rot got me at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think you would have survived it if it wasn't for the rot.
Probably.
That rot's brutal, man. That's worse than poison.
Yeah, it's strong. Whatever that one thing that spiked me through the ground is the nastiest thing.
I think that's like and if you're talking about the thing I'm thinking of, it's
death, basically.
Yeah, it's like the frogs from one where they turn you into stone.
Yeah.
Cursed, I think it's called. Is it cursed?
Yeah, it's just instant death, but it doesn't do anything like negative to you.
No, but boy, if that bar fills up, you're done.
Yep, every time.
Those bosses, man, the putrid tree spirits, man, are just full momentum.
Oh yeah.
They fight you.
I like them.
I know, man. Like they're nothing but aggressive.
They're not as bad as some of the aggressive bosses though so far. At least with a little bit of breathing room around it anyway.
Yeah, yeah. It's just I know that that definitely some players probably get caught off guard by these guys like the first time they encounter them because they're just like just keep sliding toward you.
Especially since there's one like right after the tutorial area, basically.
You're right.
Oh god, I don't think I've seen one do that before. I wasn't ready for all of this. I haven't seen him like power up before. That's new to me.
Yeah, I thought that was like part of his like second phase, but he just does it at random, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken.
Yeah, he just does it at random because like this is really early into his fight so far. This one has a lot more health than the one at the tutorial area.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
A lot more health. It's actually fighting out my I wonder if I deal more damage with my hammer. I also wonder if I could. No, I definitely can, I bet, because I've upgraded my endurance quite a bit.
I'm actually kind of curious if fire attacks do a lot more damage to that, because I've never used fire magic, so I'm kind of curious if fire spells actually do increase damage to him. That's a
good question.
Half tree.
We'll try hammer damage to him real quick.
It might as well. Are you using like the ice build on your hammer still?
Lightning slash.
Oh.
It also imbues my hammer with lightning.
Oh yes, lightning's a very good good enchant.
Call down the power of Thor real quick.
He-Man. That's all I can tell you.
Not a lot of damage.
Oh.
Here's the lightning hammer. And I miss. It is very hard to hit this lightning attack.
Yeah, he's a mobile boy.
There it is. 791 is not better than the blade.
Nope.
Not me hot swapping in the middle of the fight.
All right.
Or frost would deal more damage to him.
It could. I know it might slow him down a little bit more because that's the debuff from hitting people with frost.
Oh yeah, that's a good point too.
I don't know how much it'll slow him down or if it will, but it could. Or it should anyways. I think
my
the frost
heavy
build
attacks are actually doing really good by itself.
Oh yeah. Especially for you one-handed too. Ooh.
When he's buffed up, he hits through my shield a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that scarlet rot damage.
Oh, I got him staggered. Oh, I can get him with the riposte here.
Oh yes.
It's not very much damage though. But I can get him in the head right afterwards. If I can kill them with no health potions left right here, I'll be amazed.
See, and that's the insane part. You hit him for 1,000 with that execution. It barely moved his health bar.
Yeah. I get 890s on him with the bleed attack.
I think in total, because I've just been watching your damage, you probably hit him for about almost 15k damage, and he still has that much health.
I think it's more than that.
It could be.
Let me see. How many blood slashes can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11 plus 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 times 890. If you want to do that on the calculator.
17 times 890.
Yeah.
I'll do it real quick.
I'm going to see if Frost is better against him, though. And I think I'm going to like...
15k.
Yeah, 15k. Nice, man. Yeah, you got it on the dot.
I'm actually surprised because I just because I'm looking back and forth in case I'm fighting something while I'm playing. So I was actually kind of surprised I actually nailed that.
Yeah. So he has probably about 25k HP is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. That's what feels like a good number. But man, like we was talking about in Discord yesterday, remember I was thinking about the 5k and it's like, dang.
Oh, Frost, bro.
Oh, he's a slow boy.
Frost, man.
Slow boy.
I got grabbed. Oh, L1R1, L1R1, R1, 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 R1. Scarlet Rot's gonna kill me no matter what, pretty much.
Does that work against his grab?
I don't think so, but I tried. Hey, had to tune in on here for a second. Hey, it's all good, man. What up, Grizzly? Thank you to everybody for giving 1.3k likes on TikTok. Big love for TikTok boys. What up?
TikTok boys.
TikTok boys. And he's back over on Twitch. That was quick.
Oh, there he is. The good old Grizz, the legend himself.
So the problem with the frost attack that I'm noticing is I get basically one, and that'll give me a whole bunch of damage, and then my blade's frozen. I don't know if I can build it up multiple times is the problem. But that dealt like 1,700 damage on there.
It also seemed like it slowed him while he was in the mist.
But then I get a buff, a frozen buff too here, so we'll see if it deals more damage on light attacks. Oh yeah, my light attacks are gnarly. Never mind. He's weak to frost.
Well, that's good to know.
And now he has the frost effect on him, so... Careful with this guy. He keeps chunking my health out real bad. Ah, there's the grab. So it's just a roll on the grab then. Is this big boss man you and Nance tried to fight? No.
No.
You completely missed the epic fight, bro. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to watch that, you may want to go and like scrub back a little bit on the stream, but we done got it done. It took me an hour and like maybe 10 minutes or so, but this is just a Catacomb boss.
Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to join him because I needed it unlocked. That we found out. But that's okay. We might be able to make another boss, a co-op boss for fun. After you get done experimenting with it.
Honestly, if you want to come right here and do it. Oh, you got to go on your extra, don't you? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm outside of where you're at.
Let me see. Let me flip over to my secondary character and see what Catacombs that is.
It's the one at the sandy area that the boss.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the dungeon area. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let me flip over to my other character. I don't know how much help I'll be because I don't. Oh no, Bleeze did quite a bit against them, if I remember right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start him off with like I've put my hammer to cold, so I can like lead with the hammer and then swap over basically.
I feel so dumb for asking you which catacomb you're in. We just talked about it.
It's okay, man. It happens.
Should we meet at the boss door? Or do we need to do it here?
We can do it right here, it's fine.
Next to the Grace or the statue?
We'll do it next to the Grace.
Alright, let me change to Brimthen on this.
I'll just go with the sword because I can't quite do it just yet.
So here we go. Putting it down. Sun's down close to the Grace. Closer to the stairs, but it's like right in the middle.
Alright. And then I just go use one of those finger things, don't I, again?
Yeah. Those remedies.
I got a ton of them.
Yeah, and you can craft them too, so it's not like
It makes it even easier.
Oh yes.
Should've just gave us orbs, basically.
Right.
But yeah, we'll make this our little fight. I've clearly shown I
okay.
can kill this one easily.
Yeah.
I just want to fight something with you.
Oh yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, this is our second fight together, pretty much.
Yep.
And I might die to it, which would be even funnier.
They literally don't fight you if you just run by them.
Yep. I'm right behind you.
Not me wailing into a wall for a second.
Honestly, I thought that was just lag on my end for a second.
Nah, that was just me. Alright, I don't have the frost, so he's full speed or whatever, I guess you could say. Good lord, your like speed attack looks so cool.
Yeah, that's the katana skill build.
Yeah, he's focused on you, so I can like dunk on him for a second here.
Oh, he was not happy with that.
I am not a host that watches my person fight him. Ooh, that was almost dead for me.
Oh, me too.
Oh, I drunk way too many flasks. Hey, I got the thing. Hang on. Hang on. Don't knock him out of it. There you go.
Yeah, I can't stop once I start.
Now do it.
Unfortunately. All right.
Ooh, I gotta drink my thing.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to explode.
I died.
No.
Big rip.
I can get him before you die.
You actually could. You might actually could.
No.
That's so funny, bro. Dude, like summoning takes all of it out almost, except for like if you help with it. So do I gotta use another one of those rings or something?
Yeah, you do. It's in the same spot basically.
I got it.
You know, I'll run Scythe this time. That way I don't just burst him down with a katana.
I mean, you can run whatever you want, man.
I want to try Scythe on him because I have a move where I can basically not be hit if I see him start to try to attack me.
I'll run the Frost Hammer and see if we can slow him down, start game.
Yeah,
now that I know he's weak to Frost. Bro,
that
Frost Hammer just sounds awesome.
It does.
It's another one I need to level up some more. Alright, let's start this off with a good frost here. Oh, you returned to your world. Oh, somebody had invaded us. I got it. I got grabbed, but I should survive. No! Scarlet Rot, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and I can't damage him while he's got you grabbed either, unfortunately.
That's
I wish there was like... I guess it'd be OP if there was a mechanic that you get your partner out by hitting them.
I mean... a little bit. where it's being one shot, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was putting on my buff. That's why it took me a second to come in. My blood flame bleed.
This hydrate was brought to you by Atlas Wolf. A lot of people are running katanas in this game. It's a very common build to see. A lot of people running samurai and going into katanas and stuff. Honestly, I think a faith build is going to be like the most fun thing pretty much to do.
I agree.
But yeah, my frost didn't get to go off, sadly.
Did my sign disappear?
Try again here.
I don't see my sign.
Oh,
weird.
I touched it, but it didn't summon you in for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Unable to summon, failed to join session.
Yeah, we'll try again.
Oh, now my son's back. That's weird. Yeah, because you still got it down. Let me see. All right, let me put it down again. I might have to restart. Me and Focal had this issue where it kept saying I couldn't join. I think it's a bug with the...
Oh, nope, here it is. It just popped back up for me again. Oh, now it says unable to summon. Now I'll try summoning you.
Yeah, it says you are being summoned to another world.
Maybe it's where I walked away.
Could be. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there it goes.
But yeah, this katana literally does no damage with basic attacks.
I've only got 32 strength though.
Based.
Talking to chat. This hammer actually doesn't require a lot of strength to hold. It's just 26. It's like basically one of the...
Already A scaling? Jesus. 2.
Was it A scaling? I thought it was B
Yeah, it's
scaling.
A scaling. I just saw A on it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got it up to 15 or whatever.
It took me forever to get A scaling on the bastard sword.
My armor's medium armor. I got like less than 40 poise, bro. Like my poise is like 33. I got 33 poise. It's not super heavy armor that I got on.
Oh yeah.
But I got fast rolls. That's all that matters to me.
That's all you need, really. Poise helps, but more in PvP than it does in this kind of setting.
Ooh, he wants to try to get these.
Oh, he's
grabs.
got me.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he's got me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna die to rock before I can get up. Yeah, I died to rock before I could heal. You're on your own, buddy.
I'll try my
He
best.
got me as I walked in, so I couldn't move. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, it happened to me last time.
Put down my finger again in case you don't get them. You might.
I might not. I'm down to 6 flasks and not even gotten them really that far yet. Oh, this is bad. That fire attack he's got is painful.
Oh yes. Yeah, I got hit by it when we actually got to fight him.
Oh god. The hammer is not the way to go, bro. I kind of let him get me there.
It's all good.
Frost is awesome, sure, but like that 890 consistent is just far superior.
Right.
I'm sure with like, did you do that testing with Arcana? Because what I want to know is like if Arcane actually does
well, I was going to do that, but I realized I didn't have a long sword. On my main character, I should have done. I should have done on my alt because my alt has the long sword that you use. And I think that was another reason why I started. Oh yeah, that was another reason why I started my journey because I wanted to go back and get that sword that you're using.
I'm searching
I think
for
you
your
get it in a chest. Yep, it's down in the same spot. It gets buggy after a few tries for some reason.
Huh.
Here, I'll put it down again. It might be where, there you go.
Oh, it just didn't count the one that I used a second ago.
That's interesting. Man, that boss is he has a good strategy. When I walk through the door, grab me. Yeah, it seems to be not doing it still. Here, let me try.
I did it. Don't change anything until like I start trying to do stuff, you know. Now it says unable to summon. Hang on. Put it down again.
Okay, dope. Will do.
If it's not already down, is what I meant.
Yeah, it randomly disappears on my end every now and then.
There it goes. Summoning. Here we go.
Oh.
You boy must. Oh yeah, the amazing strength. There we go. Or that one. Yoinkus. Welcome back.
All right. Yep. Hopefully, I can actually fight with you this time.
Hey, don't get grabbed.
I couldn't help it. Like I was like, as soon as I walked through the door, I was just immediately grabbed.
That's when you throw it back on me and go, "Well, you don't get grabbed either."
Right? No, I'll never do that.
That's the worst. That's the worst with some of these bosses, man. They got these like nasty grab attacks, bro. They got some real nasty grab attacks.
Oh yes. Oh, there's one in particular that comes to mind that you have yet to face, and I can't wait till you do.
There's that fire attack again. Glad I drank at the time I did. I just went through so much damage with a drink.
I saw.
Crap. Let me get back in here.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that was the explosion. I
Yep.
wasn't facing him with my shield. Shoot, sorry.
You're good, man.
We'll try again.
It's all good. I don't know if you heard me. I went crap because I was in the middle of the swing when he started doing it. He bonked me too.
What I need to do is set this up better here.
Oh man, that was funny.
Mentally, where's it at? Straight down. Actually, could I like put it in a pouch type deal? Like if I was to, no, it's not a pouch type. Interesting.
Be nice.
Have a fast swap weapon pouch spot, you know?
Yeah.
You saw where my mentality was going there.
Yep. Just aha, have at thee.
Oh, I think my game just crashed.
Uh-oh.
That's a first. So yeah, the multiplayer might be.
Yeah, it's buggy. Because it just locked mine up too.
Man, I'm gonna let it sit for just a second. I'm just gonna let it sit for just a second here.
Me too.
And,
I'm just pulling this over here.
We'll just wait a second.
Oh, I'm loading.
Ooh.
A connection error occurred. Return to your world.
Yep. Now I'm in a different screen here. I think Game League just crashed. Actually.
Yeah, multiplayer's a little jank at times.
Unable to sync. Okay. In the next episode, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Figure it out and get it taken care of.